The sleeper train, beloved of thriller writers and art directors, is making a comeback in Britain. Serco, the operator of the Caledonian Sleeper night trains connecting London and Scotland, has revealed details of a £150 million revamp, including ensuite cabins with double beds. The London to Scotland service will offer ensuite cabins with sleek new styling as sleeper trains experience a resurgence. Serco took over the Caledonian Sleeper franchise in 2015, promising major improvements, partly funded by the Scottish Government. The company's chairman, Peter Strachan, has said its aim is to re-establish the Caledonian as a symbol of Scotland. The 75 new carriages are being built in Spain, with the first being tested in the Czech Republic, before travelling to the UK via the Channel Tunnel. They are due to come into service in the spring of 2018. As well as double beds and private bathrooms for couples, at an as-yet-to-be-revealed price, the carriages will also have Wi-Fi, hotel-style keycards, and sleek new styling by the Scottish interior designer Ian Smith, using patterns reflecting a contemporary Scotland theme. It will replace the brown panelling and rampant tartan of the old carriages. The death knell has been rung repeatedly for the surviving UK sleeper services to Scotland and the West Country, and for many more across the continent. It was thought that a nightcap in the dining car and a night in a narrow berth could never compete with budget airlines and the proliferation of short-haul routes. Many services did vanish, but the survivors are fighting back as air travel becomes less alluring, with ever-shrinking baggage allowances, strikes and delays, as well as longer queues for security checks and passport control. OBB, the Austrian state-owned rail operator, has announced a major expansion of its sleeper service, with night jet trains targeting business travellers and families, as well as tourists, and more trains across Germany, Italy and Switzerland. At the luxury end of the market, passengers are happy to pay more than £2,000 one way from London to Venice for sumptuous travel on the Orient Express. But OBB will be competing with airlines with fares such as €149 from Venice to Vienna. The Scottish sleeper service has run from London since 1850, when steam trains hauled wealthy Victorians out of the grime of the capital to enjoy hunting and fishing holidays in the Highlands. The operator of the only other UK sleeper line, Great Western's Night Riviera service to Cornwall, has already upgraded many of its carriages and is leaning heavily on romance in its advertising campaign. One video, made by Visit Cornwall, collects the fond views of an anonymous traveller. One optimistic passenger says, "I've never locked my door. You live in hope on the Night Riviera." Serco is giving the public a glimpse of its brand new £150 million fleet of Caledonian sleeper trains ahead of their introduction next year. A dedicated website has been launched at newtrains.sleeper.scot, where details of the trains will continue to be revealed ahead of their phased introduction from spring 2018. Visitors to the site will be able to see the development of the 75 state-of-the-art carriages which are currently under construction. The new trains will offer a range of accommodation options, including suites, double bed with ensuite, club rooms, twin or single with ensuite, classic rooms, twin or single, and comfort seats. Classic, club and suites will also be available as fully accessible rooms for guests with reduced mobility. A host of new features have been included on the new trains, such as a hotel-style keycard entry system, more accessible rooms, bespoke comfort seats designed for long journeys, upgraded panels for phone and gadget charging, and Wi-Fi throughout the train. The new trains will ensure guests enjoy a unique hotel-style experience whilst travelling, waking at their destination refreshed and relaxed, having travelled in comfort throughout the night. Peter Strachan, Serco's chairman of Caledonian Sleeper, said, "Travelling with the Caledonian Sleeper is a wonderful experience, and the new train fleet being introduced will offer a new standard in overnight travel. This website is where the members of the public can see the latest news on the trains and discover the exciting things we have in store. The Sleeper is already a fantastic way to travel, and the new trains will improve the service dramatically, providing comfort and convenience. The Sleeper allows for plenty of time for a full day of work or play before transporting you to and from the destinations we serve, without the hassle of flying. The Sleeper offers great value for money compared to other travel and accommodation options, and combined with the new train accommodation will give guests the journey of a night time. The introduction of new trains will be the culmination of a wide range of improvements and investment in the Caledonian Sleeper since Serco took over the franchise on behalf of the Scottish Government in April 2015. Highlights include a new guest service centre in Inverness, as well as new uniforms, toiletries, and food and beverage offers, the vast majority of which is from Scottish suppliers. Caledonian Sleeper's commitment to quality, Scottish produce and ingredients has earned the company Visit Scotland's Taste Our Best award. Ticketing has also been improved, with new tickets for families travelling together, the introduction of electronic ticketing, and enhanced online functionality for regular guests. Further information and images of the new trains will be available nearer the launch date. To find out more about the Caledonian Sleeper, visit sleeper.scot. And to discover the new trains, visit newtrains.sleeper.scot. Well, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video on the new trains in the Caledonian Sleeper range, and we look forward to hearing from you again. Please like, share and subscribe, and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this.